Yeah, we got a mess today. But it's okay. We're gonna be fine. We're gonna be fine. Morning. Welcome to Wednesday. So I spent the last 2 days in chopper number 2 over there. Knives are completely shot on it. But check this out. Oh yeah. Number 1 is back. Parts showed up. Barton Glenn got it put back together. We're gonna go give it a whirl, see how it runs. Gee, looking at the back of this engine, can you tell which piece is brand new? So, the old one had like a seep right here randomly. Then it'd drop on the flywheel and go everywhere. So, hopefully, no more engine problems, honey. Come on, it's gonna be okay. So yeah, on one hand, I am so excited. Number 1 is back. Everything's where I want it to be. It's set up how I want. I got my computers back. That just twitch in the back of my brain that bugs me running other machines. But on the other hand, I am utterly terrified to run this thing because I am scared something's going to go wrong again. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Everything's back where it's supposed to be. Controls are how they're supposed to be. Come on, baby. Be healed, please.
We are back, baby. We are fucking back. We are back. Yeah. Classic. We are back.
Okay. Okay. Deep breaths.
Now repeat after me. Goose from a goose, blah, blah.
Well, that was an exciting 20 minutes. Now we're out of trucks. I think we just cut like 3 towers of this thing. We're almost done. Right now we only have 5. 4 of the 6 custom trucks and 1 of the 4 of ours. But it's because we've got a million other things going on at home. It'll be alright though.
Right over here to the east. Just come in the same driveway.
Who the hell is he talking to? Over here to the east, come in this driveway. Now I completely lost my truck. Oh, it's alright being a little short on trucks because it'll give swathers time to get back ahead, because what they did in an hour, we just did in 20 minutes basically, so it'll be okay. Oh, I know what else I was gonna say. So, we're short on trucks because I think Bart and Glenn are both putting knives on chopper number 2, the one I've been in the last couple of days. Put knives on it because Camerons are all but shot.
Well, it's good so far. 3 loads, and there's still no rod through the side of the block.
We don't talk about that, okay? We don't talk about Bruno. Bart and Glenn working on the chopper. Aaron and Hector are helping with cattle because Hector's in the semi. We're shipping out to the big feedlot today. But I think all they were loading at was there by the shop, so maybe we don't have to spend all day moving cattle around, which would mean Aaron could be here potentially any time now. Hector, though, has to go grind. We've had a custom grinding job plus our own. We've been waiting on a southern wind because the way we have to fit the grinder at the custom one, it's a tight area, so the wind has to be out of some direction of the south. It can be southeast to southwest, but it has to be out of the south to keep the dust from just overblowing on top of the tub, on top of the engine. Hay dust, highly flammable. Engine's very hot. Bad combination there. And yeah, we don't want that to happen. So, now that we've got a wind out of the south, Hector's going to be tied up with that. We need to get that done because they're talking rain starting later this afternoon. We've got a decent chance, not a great chance, but a decent chance. So you're telling me there's a chance?
Hit me with it. Just give it to me straight.
I'd say more like 1 out of 1,000,000.
So you're telling me there's a chance? Yeah!
But a chance of rain this afternoon / evening night, tomorrow night, and Friday. Hopefully. Models are showing there's going to be rain in the area. It's thunderstorm. So if you're underneath it, you're going to get rain. If you're on the outside of it, you're just going to get the wind. And if you're on the edge, you're going to get potentially the dry lightning that sparked all them freaking wildfires that are burning anywhere from 1 hour to 3 hours south of here that they still cannot get control of. Jesus, that is nasty stuff down there. So yeah, the whole region could really use a bit of rain out on the dry land, get the grass growing, on the farm ground, get the crops growing, just get things greening up a little bit. It's the 20th of May. It's freezing cold outside right now, honestly. It's weird. We had a warm winter, now a cold spring. Bada bing, bada boom, just like that. Good God, them tarps are nice. We need that on our trailers. We just need to upgrade trailers. Hey Moss, if you're watching this, reach out. Let's see if we can make a deal. I'll talk about your trailers. You give us like 3 or 4. We'll call it a fair trade. But anyways, just finished that. Got a zigzagger way over here. We got 3 swathers going now, which is good because we gained 2 more trucks. Remember I said Aaron was coming? He's here. He's there. Look at this. Look at this. Mondo's back! Mondo!
Never mind that shit. Here comes Mungo.
This truck's been broke down to start harvest, so this is his first day. Alright, that finishes this 90-acre patch. Moisture is beautiful, 69. Don't get no better than that. So now we got a 4-mile move closer to the feedlot. I think it's like a half circle, maybe. But we'll knock that out, then start moving our way east. The nice thing today is we finally have logistics. It's a tough word. Working in our favor. We've got 3 swathers running. Colton's running like his hair's on fire in the merger, but I mean that's how he goes every day. So you know, whatever. It's a normal day for him. We've got enough trucks to where we're keeping up with them, but we're not catching them. It's been a fun morning. It's right at noon. See how much more we can get done and when these rain showers are supposed to start popping up. Should have known. I shouldn't have said anything. And, you know, good things don't last. The one swather that's been having hell in the last couple days is having hell again. I don't know what all we got going here. It's a little more than a half circle, but then we got something apparently on the other side. One swather's at. Just, there's nothing swathed here yet. They went from being, 45 minutes to an hour ahead of us to we're waiting on them. I don't know what the hell happened. I'm just driving around the field now looking for rows because I know there's something over here. We chopped a little bit that was on this side. Cameron's going through the middle. God dang it, we were having a good day. I don't know if it was survey flags or trash from the highway, but this was the pass from frickin' hell. Metal strikes every 30, 40 feet. And then a whole bunch up there by an old fence. Okay, let's go see if we got any rows over there yet now. I'm gonna go out on a limb here and say that giant chunk of rebar is why we got a swather broke down. Yeah, ignore the bird poop. Swather down! Luckily, that's why these have a metal detector. Shuts feed rolls off and tells you to hit metal. Every once in a while you go find something like that. We were on pace for a really good day. We definitely weren't going to have a great day like yesterday, acre-wise. But we were going to have a really good day, tonnage-wise and acre-wise. And we got to this field, and it was laying down. Can you see all the strips where it's standing up? That's between the merger and the chopper heads trying to pull that stuff up, and we're pulling it up by the root. Kind of gives you hell, but that's not a big problem. For speed-wise, that right there is a problem. But the merger just broke down. They headed back to the shop, so we got to do the inside 2.5 towers without a merger. It's not horrible. The rows here are at least decent. But the problem is we went ahead and told the swathers to shut down when they got this done, because we know the next stuff we're going back to is wheat, and it's probably going to need 5 rows thrown together like we did on all of ours and a lot of it so far. So without the merger, it is a waste of fuel, to say the least. It is what it is. I mean, it's part of wheat silage. One piece falls out and it makes it miserable. So the plan right now is just finish this and call it a day, which, I mean, it's 2:30. Storms are supposed to start firing 6-ish from the last forecast I seen. But the guy even said on the forecast, these models are changing quickly. Do not concentrate on any of the specifics, just the general, here's where the storms are gonna be. And those sort of forecasts suck. I want the ones that are specific. Alright, good news. 1, we're done here. 2, they got the merger fixed. They just called. Oh, luckily we had only started shutting trucks off, so I think I got a hold of everyone to bring them back. Oh, way too high. I think I got a hold of everyone to bring them back. So now we're moving like 8 miles, 9 miles to the east to a farmer that the tuna thought could get fired up pretty quick. So I guess we'll find out when we get there. And as you'd expect, it's a massive bottleneck. Plus, one of the 2 swathers already broke down. Yeah, it happened. Alright, caught a ride with Aaron. He's gonna go do a little maintenance on his truck. We're gonna get this guy going. Here comes our chance of rain for the evening. First time I've been in here since the windows got tinted. I like it. Full windshield tint, all of it. Here's what I hate about AGCO cabs. Look how short that is. You guys see me in the deer all day? I can damn near stick my leg straight out to the windshield. No, not so I know. Other than that though, I really like this Massey. Alright, we got chaos now. Got 3 swathers, Colton's running around like crazy. At least we're keeping one chopper running. Rain, I don't know what to say about the rain. Alright, we got them a head start. Told Colton, just keep throwing triples. Let's hurry up and fly through this. Oh. I'll say this. We cleaned up 60 acres in a hurry. Now, in the grand scheme of things, is that worth chopping? Absolutely not. But, feedlots are desperate for feed. So, if we can get them, what was there, 6 loads? 6 loads of feed. Alright. I'm pretty sure, based on the fact it was 55% moisture, those 6 loads weighed nothing. But, you know what? That's 6 more loads than they had. Adding that 60 acres onto our day, when it comes to our acre count, because in the end, that's really all that matters, is we have X amount of acres we got to get through. You add that on to what we did, we went from having an alright day to, we had a pretty good day. It wasn't great. It wasn't 300 like we did yesterday, but it was alright. Laughing at the chopper and merger not letting Christian get around. We're making the last semi. Who's got to drive towards that rain? Do 25.
Dick,
Yeah.
take a look out of starboard. Oh my God, it looks like a huge...
Pecker!
Oh, yeah.
Wait, that's not a woodpecker. It looks like someone's...
Private!
Got a little dam trying to blow this off. Look at this. We got a little bit of sprinkle action. So, now the real question. Do I leave this outside in hopes that it gets washed? Or do I put it inside to protect all the computers and electronics that don't really like moisture? I think I'm gonna leave it outside because this thing is disgusting. Well, as far as rain goes, it's almost got the ground wet, which is nice. But as you can see by all the daylight looking through our thunderstorm, I don't think it's gonna amount to much. Which for all of us means another regular day of chopping. So it sounds like right now, plan is first thing we're gonna jump about 20 miles to the east, west, not east, but I'm pretty sure the plan just changed. Okay, that was in fact not a change of plan, but my wife calling to tell me what the kids were up to. think she can just interrupt a YouTube video like that? Good God. It's alright, she doesn't watch these anyways. I can say what I want here. Unless one of you rats me out, then I'm screwed. Check that out though. That looks cool. Light little sprinkle in front of the sun, you know. So far, without actually driving around looking though, I know we got one cornfield just popping out of the ground. And I want to go see it. Because, like I said, it's the only one I know of right now. Look at this. Cameron wins the award for the first corn I know of ours out of the ground. Top planted this on top of the ridges, trying to catch a little bit of moisture there was. He went ahead and hit it with an irrigation since it's already furrowed out. It looks good. It actually looks really good. It looks so good. In fact, I'm going to get out here in the rain and look at it. Whew. We got a healthy crop of weeds. Luckily, I know a guy with a sprayer. Look at that. You can row it way down there. Damn. That looks so much better than he made it sound like. It's kind of a tropical rainforest on the edge here, but that's awesome. Glad to see we got something going, right? Yeah, alright. It's getting late enough. I better head home, go start editing some YouTube footage, because I am falling behind, to say the least. Either way though, guys, I'll catch you in the next one. See ya.